morning, Double R Radio. Here we are, Tuesday morning, the last day of November. Do I have that right? Is it the last day of November? Well, I'll play it safe. November the 30th. There we go, 2021. The holidays around the corner, and well, what more can be said than right now we're not live yet, but we're gonna go live. But man, the turkey, the dressing, the pumpkin pie, the sex, man, man. The holidays always get to me. They really, really do. Let me see here. Right now playing Alan Jackson, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There we go. He had a red nose, but okay, he was doing a couple of, lines of, what I'm talking about, but that was only a one-time thing. He went to drug rehab, and he's okay now. Let's go live. Got lots to talk about. I really, really do. There we go, Mr. Alan Jackson, Rudolph El Rudolfo. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Anyways, here we are, 9:56 Tuesday morning, November the 30th, 2021. Beautiful day here in San Antonio. Right now we're at 52 degrees. I am feeling totally beat up, man. I really, really am. But before I get to my stories here, hopefully everybody had a happy Thanksgiving with their loved ones, family, friends, whatever the case may be. Hopefully you got enough food, your turkey, your dressing, your ham, your cranberry sauce, your sweet potato pie, and your other kind of pie, and everything else. There you go, man. That's what the holidays are all about. Now that Thanksgiving is out of the way, here comes big bad Mr. Christmas, right? And so now let the games begin, man. Going to the malls and shopping and doing everything you got to do out there, man, for your loved ones, the kids, the grandbabies, and all that other good stuff. It's crazy that some people go out there, they go shopping for their pets as well. I've seen it, man. When they're going to Walmart, hey, do you got something for my Chihuahua? My Chihuahua. Maybe I don't know, maybe some khaki pants and some Stacy's or something for my Chihuahua. I mean, I've seen it, man. I've been out there, man. People go far and beyond for their pets. Cats, dogs, parrots, whatever. They really, really do. Anyways, before I get to my stories, I want to mention a couple of things here. Good morning, Jana Ganata. Dana Contreras, he said, good morning. Good morning, Dana. Also, good morning, Jana Ganata. Double R Radio sponsor Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Good morning. Also, good morning, Jana Ganata. My buddy, Colorado in La Casa, Mr. Leroy Lujan. He said, good morning, brother. Brisk morning in Alamosa, Colorado. 9 degrees. Hey, man, send some of that stuff over here. I like that weather, dude. Mándamelo para acá, por favor. I like that stuff. I really, really do. Now, I'm going to share a story with you guys, and I'm not going to call out the restaurant. I'm going to give the kind of location, and I'm going to start off kind of on a sour note, and then we'll talk about whatever I need to talk about. But I want you to listen up to what happened to me this past Saturday night, okay? Let me get some energy. This past Saturday night, actually Saturday, I was in Corpus Christi, Texas. Took a quick little mini vacation, one-day vacation. The weather wasn't the greatest. I didn't care about that. It wasn't about going at the beach. It was just getting away, having some drinks, some dinner, blah, 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 driving around a little bit, just getting away. And, anyways, I met up with Abraham Quintanilla and his lovely wife. We went out for an early dinner. And I got to tell you, man, it was just simply awesome. The conversations, having with Papa Q, I call him Abraham Quintanilla, and his wife, Maricela. And even more so, I have known Abraham, we'll go 20 years. And usually if he comes to San Antonio, we get together for a taco. If I go to Corpus, we get together. So it's kind of like amicable, where we get together here and there. But one thing that I had never done was I had never gone to his house. And Saturday was a day. We went and had an early dinner, and he told us, hey, man, how would you like to go to my house and see my house? I said, of course. It's taken you 20 years to invite me, but, hey, better late than never. So went to his house, and, a humble house. I mean, he could have a mansion. But like I said, one thing about Abraham, he's a very humble person. He really, really is. But inside the house, beautiful. The yard, beautiful. The way they had everything set up, just simply beautiful. Humble house. And like I said, the atmosphere and everything, you could get a feel of course, of his daughter Selena and Suzette, etc. He had a lot of pictures and stuff like that. But even more so, he introduced us to his pet called Rico. And to see a man like Abraham Quintanilla holding a small dog Rico and giving him all these cariños, oh my little baby, and I'm just like, what the hell? Is this the same Abraham I've seen yell and scream at promoters, radio stations? Is this the same guy? He's over here with the doggy. Oh, my little baby. And I'm like, Abraham, I was going to pull him over. Abraham, hey, dude, no self-respecting vato loco would ever do stuff like that. But I said, no, it's his house. He runs it his way, and so be it. Now, let me tell you where I want to get to with all this. I was staying at the Best Western Hotel right on Shoreline Drive, right in front of the coast, and really, really beautiful, beautiful view. Hotel was great, but they've got an oyster bar. I'm not going to call out the name. I'm just going to say there's an oyster bar that is located behind the Best Western. Well, decided to go there for drinks and another kind of late dinner, and went in there, and I am a person to where I'll say it in español. Yo me fijo en todo. I try to stay aware of my surroundings. I really do. Not only driving, if I'm walking, if I'm at an event, I try to be aware of everything going on. I try to, because you never know. Well, one thing that I noticed, and I got nothing against them, we were the only Mexicanos in there. It was all white people, all white people. Now, that being said, that kind of raised a couple of flags, but not really. But when I left my name with the hostess there, they told me 10 to 20 minutes, all right. Other people showed up, then they'd get seated. Other people would show up, then they would be seated. And mind you, here I am waiting and waiting and waiting till I said, what's going on here? Why am I being passed, right? So I went to the hostess. Oh, I'm getting a message here. I went to a hostess. And I said, ma'am, I've been waiting here for quite a while. Can you check on my table? And she tells me, what is your name? And they got like these little iPads where they put your name and stuff like that. And I was looking at her as she was looking for my name. My name mysteriously disappeared. So there was another hostess, and she goes, hey, do you have Robert Rivas there down on for a table? She looked on her iPad. My name mysteriously disappeared. She goes, I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened, but we'll sit you down immediately. But even before that, there was a couple that was leaving this oyster bar, and there was this, I got to call him out. It was a white guy, older guy. When he turned the corner and he saw me, he gave me a dirty look, like I didn't belong there. All true. I mean, all true. Now, if it was just me or my imagination, so be it. But I said, racism for Hispanics in Corpus Christi, they're in the wrong town. But I felt it. It's when you feel something. And I definitely felt what was going on. And I came close to saying, let's get out of here. But I said, nah. They sat us down, and I will give the good part to it. The food was excellent. The service was great. Our waitress was really good to us. I'm just saying what I felt in the beginning of getting there. I really, really felt it. And heck, man, being there, having our drinks, having our dinner, and leaving, heck, man, we were the only two Hispanics in there. I said, hey, man, what's going on here? Can more Mexicanos can't afford to come in here? Come on. It was reasonably priced. So anyways, I felt some racism in there. I really, really did. If you're probably wondering what restaurant was it, Robert, I'm not going to call out the name, but I'll just say this. There was an oyster bar in back of the Best Western on Shoreline Drive, and you can look it up for yourselves, and whatever it is, it is. I'm just saying what I felt. But like I said, once we sat down, I felt more at ease, more comfortable, and we were served well. The food was excellent, and there you go. And actually, I tried a different kind of fish. I had a black drum, and the girl told me, would you like to try that black drum? And I said, you wouldn't happen to have a guitar, maybe an accordion? A keyboard? He goes, no, we got his drum. I said, well, all right, I'll take the black drum. There you go. And it was excellent. I've never tried that before. Really. Well, anyways, let's move on here. I got a story for you guys. My arm right now, if you're joining me live, my arm is very, very sore. My left arm. Yesterday, I went to go get my booster shot. And let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. Yesterday, I went to go get my booster shot. I said, because I want to go ahead and get that taken care of before I go to Vegas, right? Good morning, Jed. I got up to Double R Radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Sylvia Solis. I said, good morning, Robert. Have a great day. And you as well, Sylvia. Well, now, that being said, I went to go get my booster shot, right? Well, anyway, so I get there, right? Right there at Crossroads Mall. I get there, I go inside, and some person ID and your vaccination card. Okay, I gave it to them, and they go, okay, you got to go right over there. I'm gonna go over there, and then another person ID vaccination card. Man, all right, there you go, there you go. Then you got to go to that person over there. So now I got to go over there. Then the person ID, driver's license, and your favorite color. Man, favorite color? What is that? Favorite color, sir? I said, well, okay, there's my ID, there's my vaccination card. Purple. We'll go with purple. Okay, now you got to go over there. Now, they sent me to this lady. She had to have been at least 150 years old. At least 150 years old. So I go up to her, right, and I go, like, man, please, please, please do not be the one to give me my booster shot. Please, please, please. So I go in front of this 150-year-old lady, and she looks at me. And I look at her, and I go, well, now what? And she goes, yes? And I go, listen, I'm here for my booster. She goes, huh? I'm here for my booster. She goes, look here, sir, we don't have chickens here, sir. I said, no, I didn't say rooster. I said booster. I'm here for my booster shot. And she tells me, who shot your rooster? And I go, man, no, man, I'm here for my booster shot, COVID-19 booster shot. Who? And I go, man, I said, you know what? Hang on. So I went back to the other guy who asked me for my favorite color, and I said, look here, that little old lady there, man, I don't know if she helped build the Alamo or what, but I need somebody else. Give me somebody who I'm more comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with her. So she goes, okay, go to table number 17 over there, sir. So I go to table number 17. All true. I go to table number 17, and they got this dude with a bandana, man. Looks like a vato loco. No, now we're talking. I can relate to this guy. Now we're talking. So the guy stands up, hey, carnal, ¿qué pasó ese? And I go, hey, dude, ¿qué pasa, dude, man? Yeah, I'm here for my booster shot. That little old lady, man, you know, she's hard of hearing or something. I don't know what her problem was. And he goes, oh, don't worry about it, carnal. We got some terrible, terrible employees here, pero yo te voy a cuidar, carnal. And I go, all right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Right, so I sit down. He goes, do you got your vaccination card? And I go, yeah, it's right here. Does it indicate how many shots you had? And I go, yeah, it's got it right here, man, how many shots I had. He goes, oh, yeah, man, you already got 2 shots. Now you're here for your booster shot? I'm here for my booster shot, yeah. So I'm trying to keep up with him. I don't want him to feel bad saying shot. So I said, yeah, I'm here with my booster shot. So he goes, oh, está bueno, carnal. So then he goes, hey, ese. He goes, hey, ese. Before I give you the booster shot, he goes, you wouldn't happen to have $10, you know, that you can, I'm all tapped out, I said, and, you know, $10 for later on so I can buy a couple of tall boys after work. And I go, no, dude, I don't have $10. I didn't bring my wallet. I just got my little information right there. I said, well, how about $5? I said, $5, I said, so I can buy at least one tall boy when I get out of work. I said, no, dude, I'm here for my booster shot. I'm not here to loan anybody money. So he looks at my driver's license, and he sees that I live in the north side, you know, by the airport. He goes, oh, I get it, carnal. North side, right? Soy chingon, soy north side, soy chingon. I can't let this guy borrow $5. He doesn't even know what a tall boy is, soy chingon. I go, no, dude, I'm not creyéndome chingon. I'm just telling you. I mean, that I don't have any money on me, dude. Come on, dude. Just give me my shot. He goes, yeah, carnal, I get it. I'm going to give you your shot. I'm going to give you your shot. But before I give you your shot, carnal, I'm going to have to give you a cavity search. A cavity? What does that have to do with my booster shot? A cavity search? You don't look like a dentist to me. Mira, carnal, it's either going to be my way or the highway, or do you got $10 for a couple of talboys? I said, man, I tell you know what? To skip all of this, to avoid the cavity search, let me finish getting my shot. Give me my shot. I'll go outside to my car. I'll get you a $10 bill so you can buy a couple of talboys, okay? Is that cool? Órale, carnal. Now we're talking, sir. Now we're talking. So he gave me my shot, right? And he goes, where's my $10? And I go, well, I got to go out to the car. I got to go get my $10 out in the car. He goes, you better come back. I said, you better come back. Te voy a rolar. I said, and I go, no, dude. No, dude. No. I'll go get you the $10. So I went out to my car, came back in. I told him, all I got is $7. He goes, that'll do it, carnal. I'll just stop at the Valero and pick up a couple of tall boys, one for me and one for that 150-year-old lady. You know that old lady you were making fun of? I said, and I go, yeah, dude. He goes, that's my mom. I said, you're making fun of my mom. I said, and I go, no, I'm so sorry, dude. Your mom, dude. I mean, she's hard of hearing, dude. He goes, yeah, I know she's hard of hearing. She never hears me when I ask her for $10 either. And there you go. So now my arm is really, really sore. It really is, man. I'm not playing, man. That booster shot, I mean, it's really sore. And it made me very, very thirsty and very sleepy. So yesterday I took the afternoon off and just kind of hung out here at home, man. And hey, it is what it is. Good morning, shout out going out to Rosemary Romero. He said, good morning, Robert Rivas. Have a great day. And you as well. So anyways, I finally got my booster shot. I'm good to go. And that is it. But my arm is really, really sore. It's so sore that you know how you get used to doing certain things with your leg, your arm, your toes, your fingers. Well, my left arm is the one whenever I gotta go to urinal. That's the one I normally use. But since my left arm is sore, I gotta use my right arm. So I'm in breaking training right now. But it is what it is. Anyways, I'm not playing about none of that either. Well, maybe some of it. Let's keep it going. George Strait. Buenos dias. How we doing, everybody? Tuesday morning it is. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Let's do it right now. I'm going to click two buttons. Button number 1 and button number 2. Adios.